Hey guys, so we're just sitting here with Meowzy. I don't know if you can tell, but you can see that her stomach does look a little lower to the ground and a little out of the sides. So that's what I'm saying. I think she's a little preggers. Isn't that right, little mama? Once again, I come out and she's sitting right there. She does it every day. So every day it's the exact same thing. They definitely become more affectionate when they're pregnant. Well, sometimes. Considering she's an outside cat and how skittish she is, it's awkward that she's become so affectionate. You think she'd become more secluded, but no, she's up here and making biscuits, and so I guess being pregnant is kind of opening her up a little more, which is good. Meowsy, sweet girl. I'm like constantly hearing stuff on the roof now. And also, you can see from over there, the wind from the other day tore that up. That's part of that. That's the metal part on top of that roof right there, and it's just like, so yeah, that right there. That's the metal that was on top of that roof. The wind just came along and just backwards. Pretty crazy. And then they fixed it, but they must not have fixed it all the way because I think they just pushed it down. But now it's back to being like that because we had another windy day the other day. Meowsy, have you seen Venti today? He'll probably be back later on or tomorrow. Since we know he's okay now, I don't have to worry so much. I'm just happy he came back. So, like, he seemed way better. Like, he was how he was before last week. Last week he was so, sad and dull, and, his paw was hurting and all that. But I came out and sat down right there, and he came up to me and sat in my lap, and he got up and he was playing with Meowzy a little bit, getting a little frisky with her. But he was back to his normal self. Like, I picked him up from my lap and put him right next to the food, thinking he was gonna, again. But no, he got up. I put him down. He started to eat, and then he just kind of stood there licking himself, and then he just sat down on me again. See what I mean? Look at her. She's got chubby little sides. She never used to be that big. And like I've said, she eats a lot, but not in one sitting. And sometimes it doesn't really seem... honestly, though, I think maybe she is just putting on weight. I don't know. Because you would think with a cat who's pregnant, they'd be eating more because they've got, little babies inside them growing and taking up nutrients. But you can see she really didn't eat a lot. It looks like she barely ate anything. And this is only the second time today that she's been over, so maybe she isn't pregnant. Maybe she is just getting bigger. I mean, I don't know how old she is. I mean, by the looks of it, she's pretty young. I guarantee she's younger than Venti is. Venti's like 3. So I seriously doubt she's old. But, yeah. I mean, as bad as it is, I hope it's not pregnant. I hope she's not pregnant because I don't think we can afford to have any cats around here. You know, I mean, the most I would have to do is call Humane Society or something, but getting a hold of them, it's fucking like every Saturday they're open, so it'd be kind of hard. Anything can happen in a week. But like, as long as like, if she keeps them under the house, honestly, despite how dirty it is under there, as in like there's a not really the best conditions since it's under the house. As long as she keeps an eye on them, they should be fine. It's not like cats are it's impossible for them to have babies outside. I mean, how do you think they were before humans came along? So there's a lot of places around here that are safe that she can go to. Like I said, I've never seen, apart from across the street right there where the the kitten got hit because a woman didn't see it under the car. I've never seen a dead cat around here. Because, like I said, it's a residential area. The school's across the street, so like that car right there. That's pretty much how slow they have to drive. You can't drive fast here. The roads are pretty narrow, and so I don't have to. No, the pupperdoodles next door. I know I'm hungry, but yeah. So that's why I've never seen a dead cat around here, because everyone goes slow. So as long as her kittens don't get up inside fucking cars or behind them and people don't check, then they should be fine. But like I said, I don't know if she's pregnant or not. The affectionate part of it makes me think she is, but the fact that she's not eating or drinking or whatever nearly as much as she should. Because I remember when our cat got pregnant, she was hungry like all the fucking time. Like just like a normal pregnant woman, because you gotta remember, not only think about how bad pregnant women are when it comes to eating. And they do that because the baby is absorbing all that nutrition, all the nutrients. So imagine having 8 of them inside you, or 10 of them inside you. They're all taking nutrition and nutrients, and so. But she's not eating that much. So maybe she isn't. Maybe she's just getting fat. I mean, she's not really active. I mean, you're not going to see her really running around. That's why outside cats cats just in general will get fat over time, but that's why cats outside tend to be a little more on the fatter side. Inside you play with them, you keep them occupied, and at least ours were. You're playing with them all the time. You're keeping them active. But outside, they can just do whatever the fuck they want. If they want to do this all day, then they're going to do this all day. Yeah, see? Not exactly going fast. So if the freaking cat was in the road, they have more than enough time to stop. So. Now, occasionally, we'll get some fucking douchebag back here that speeds down the street thinking it's a fucking raceway, but that, it's very rare. Mama. Ooh. Meowzy. Want to say hello to everyone? Say hello, everyone. Oh, she's so sweet. Oh, anyways. Yeah, Venti seems to be perfectly fine now. He's not yowling. His paw seems good. He has a bit of a crusty behind his ear, like he got into a fight again, but that's, that's the life of an outside cat, I suppose. But the fact is, he does look like he's better. He has the energy he did before, and his paw's better. He seems to be affectionate again. And he seems to be back to his regular, mischievous, loving, silly self. So hopefully he'll be around later on, because that's when he came around yesterday, was at night. So usually he doesn't like to come around when it's raining. He'll kind of wait for later on, to when it stops. So he'll probably be around later or tomorrow. Either one. I'll be eagerly waiting since I have off tomorrow. So I'll be waiting to see my little boy. It's like I've said, pet parents' job is never done. Even when they're taking care of themselves, you're going to worry. Anyways, that's all for me. You guys know the drill. Meows, you want to say anything before we go? She's like, God bless us, everyone. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.